We are torn between a nostalgia for the familiar and an urge for the foreign and strange. As often as not, we are homesick most for the places we have never known. If anyone had told me at this time last year that I would be spending my first semester of college in Dublin, Ireland, I never would have believed them. I grew up in Reading, Massachusetts, and I have lived there for my entire life. It's a very close community, as I had been surrounded by mostly the same people for 18 years. However, I was ready for a change. In applying to colleges, I knew that I wanted to be on a diverse campus and to experience city life and all it has to offer. Northeastern seemed like the perfect fit. When I received my acceptance letter into the NUin program, I realized that in order to attend Northeastern, I would have to spend my first semester of freshman year abroad in one of 4 countries: Australia, England, Greece, or Ireland. As I read the letter, there were so many emotions rushing through my head. I was hesitant at first and unsure if the program was the right fit for me. I didn't know if I could see myself living in a foreign country so soon. Ultimately, though, I decided to take advantage of this opportunity and break out of the ordinary. I was eager to start a new journey and conquer my fear of the unknown. Although it was difficult saying goodbye to my friends and family, I soon found out that venturing across the Atlantic to Dublin was just what I needed to expand my horizons. On August 31st, 2014, I said goodbye to America for the next 4 months and flew 3,000 miles from Boston to Dublin. Arriving in Dublin was fairly overwhelming, especially since I was running on 0 hours of sleep. I can still remember the collective eagerness and excitement of the group when we got there. The apartments where we would be living in for the next 4 months were at Blackhall Place. I shared an apartment with 2 other girls, but I had my own room. We had a fully equipped kitchen and a common living space. One of the major challenges I faced was having to cook every meal for myself. This required routine grocery shopping, which I was not used to. I attended Dublin Business School, which is about a 25-minute walk from Blackhall. I took 5 classes at DBS: college writing, business calculus, economics, global experience, and Irish life and cultures. At first, I got lost trying to navigate my way to the different DBS buildings. It took some time to settle in, but within the first few weeks, I soon became accustomed to life in Dublin. The NUin staff organized several day trips and events for us. One of the first was a day spent at Causey Farm, where we baked brown bread, fed sheep, milked a cow, jumped in a bog, and more.
There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe.
The next day we headed to Howth, a beautiful seaside village. We went on a cliff walk and saw some breathtaking views, and later hung out at the local market where we got lunch and ate delicious Nutella crepes.
You're my Wonderwall. I said, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe.
We took 2 study tours to different areas in Ireland as part of the Irish Life and Cultures course. In the west of Ireland, we visited Galway, the Ailbhe Caves, the Cliffs of Moher, and the island Inishmore.
You're gonna be the one that saves me.
In Northern Ireland, we visited Belfast and Derry, where we explored the history of the Irish Civil War and learned about the time period known as the Troubles. We also visited Giant's Causeway and walked across a famous rope bridge. Being in Europe, we took advantage of the ability to easily travel to different countries. On fall break, my friends and I packed our bags and headed to Amsterdam, Prague, and Paris for the week. I was assigned a Soul Aside for School project for service learning. Every Monday, I would walk to St. Catherine's Church, then pick up the kids from school, take them to a local swimming pool, serve them a hot meal, and help them with homework. I really wanted to provide the kids with support, as most of them come from underprivileged households. At the end, I felt that learning about their community truly immersed me in the Dublin culture. If anything, this program has shaped me into a much more independent person. I'm so grateful for the friendships I've made and the experiences I've had while studying here in Dublin. I can't wait to see what the future awaits.